Hey YouTube, how you going? It's Panther34 here with you. Today we're going to take a look at AFL 23, so let's get stuck into it. So AFL 23 has been out for about a month now, and when it was first launched, it didn't have a very good launch. There were a lot of bugs and issues with the game. It apparently was unplayable. I didn't get it straight away, but from what I saw online, there were a lot of bugs with it. Big Ant Studios are the makers of the game, and they soon realized these issues were around. So after about a couple of days of the launch, they've started adding patches to the game, and they've been adding patches pretty much ever since. Every night they've been adding patches, so the game is getting pretty good now. I do love playing it. I haven't had any crashes like were happening in the game to start with. I'm playing it on PC via Steam. So yeah, the game is getting pretty good. I'm a Collingwood supporter, as you can probably tell. So this is why you'll see me playing a lot of games as Collingwood. So one of the things to start with the game when it first released was that the hardest difficulty was actually very, very easy. So I thought, well, I want to see what it's like. So I played in easy mode, in medium mode, and in hard mode. So we're going to start off by playing this game on easy mode.
A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the MCG. Today we bring you a practice match between Collingwood and Essendon. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Pies. They come in well back, understandably so, but don't for a moment think they're going to get this all their own way.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. The rucks staring each other down. Cameron wins the hit out. De Goey loves the hard stuff. He's generally a good kick. Ginnivan has it at half forward. Away he goes. They're a big chance here. McStay gets to the front spot.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's off target, and he hasn't got the distance anyway. Myercheck, dangerous to leave on his own.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
One goal straight plays, no score. The big men fly. Mitchell needing support. Elliott. What can they build here? Redmond desperate to win it back. Normally delivers. They've given it up. That might attract a pack. Hoskin Elliott. Searching kick. Myercheck has marked in front of goal.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
The Pies are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Bombers have been slow out of the blocks. Punch clear. De Goey gets the kick away. He's hit up the lead. Kicks inside the forward 50. Myercheck fumbled it like a cake of soap. Elliott demanded the footy and got it.
The Pies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Bombers won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Pies with a break now. Cameron wins the tap. Crisp. Clean pickup. Can he find a teammate? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. You can see their confidence growing. McCreary read it well and claims the mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Starts don't come much more impressive than this. Cameron got his palm to it. Crisp on the same page as his ruck. Hoskin Elliott keeps it low. Almost an accidental intercept. It's a tough game. Parrish, he'll be sore in the morning. Draper, he's been busy so far. Dacos takes an excellent grab. Keen to get the ball moving. Gives it everything. Merritt wins it back. Throws it on the boot. Shield knew the tackle was coming. Lays it off. Redmond. Can he be the fire starter? That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. He's off. Clever kick. De Goey. They'll compete inside the 50. Leaves it behind. The Bombers have won it back. The Bombers are already chasing tail. They've got a lot of work ahead of them to make a game of this. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Pies really turned it on in that first quarter. They've well and truly thrown down the challenge. They've had a lot more of the footy and they look like scoring nearly every time they go forward. We've got to match them in close because they don't give the ball back as much as some sides do.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Draper, the winner there. DeGoey leading from the front. Hoskin Elliott, what a game he's having. Cameron, they cannot keep him quiet. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Turned over on centre wing. Delivers a long ball. That's an impressive mark.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Touch and go.
The Pies, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right up.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Draper wins it down. DeGoey sharks it. Zerk Thatcher with a superb relieving mark at centre-half back. He's run into trouble. Hoofs it off the deck. Tries to soccer it to advantage. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Defence 101 there. Myercheck, he's everywhere at the moment. Cameron is hard to beat one-on-one. He's off. Out wide with the kick. McCreary deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
The Pies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
That is going very close.
We shouldn't be surprised. How many times do we see him take those half chances?
The Bombers need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. The two big men do battle. DeGoey, he'll work all day. Hoskin Elliott, solid tackle. Perkins, the defence is disorganised. Martin has found some space. Quaynor chops it off. Doesn't often waste it. Hoskin Elliott. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McCreary, strong grab.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Bangs it through.
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Bombers are on the canvas. Draper, the winner there. Shield, Ridley. His field kicking is normally first rate. Martin marks it centre-half forward. Good looking kick. Langford in the clear and marks uncontested.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The streak's been snapped at 7 in a row, but it's a long way back.
The Bombers have opened their account. Draper wins it out of the centre. Crisp knew where the help was. Redmond in the right spot at the right time. The kick is a poor one. Up and under. Needed to be clean and wasn't. McStay pounces. Only a question of who will get the goal.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Pies are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Cameron with the tap. Shield only knows one way. Perkins, Pendlebury chops it off. That's not ideal. Hoskin Elliott, great body work. Squeezes the kick. That'll be play on. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Draper punches it out of the ruck. DeGoey, he hasn't kicked it very well. Let's call it a pass.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
It's there!
The Bombers have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Pies showing why they were well back to win this match. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Shield, he's suddenly a popular man. Wright has a vice-like grip.
Kicking at his first.
This is beyond him, you would think, although... Oh, look at that! What do I know?
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Bombers are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Rucks go at it. Shield out of the congestion. Parrish in some space now. Merritt chops it off. Goes long. Quaynor wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Pies are playing some great footy. Dacos manages to get off a handball. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Good ruck work. Perkins under pressure. Merritt running in support. Dishes it off. Has to be clean. Parrish playing for pride now. Dacos got a fist in. Martin almost an accidental intercept. Crunching tackle. Mitchell. No easy exit. Just had to get it out. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Who's at home? Maynard had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's off. I've liked his game today. Crisp. Met solidly. Gets his kick despite the heat. McDonald Tippenwoody with a chance now. Martin takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
They've pulled a couple back now, but still plenty to do if they're to get back into this one. The big men fly. Mitchell puts his head over it. That didn't travel far enough. He's besieged. Pendlebury. This will be their first entry for a while. Ginnivan takes a beauty.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Bombers are looking down and out. Cameron gets his hand to it. De Goey. What's he got on offer? Elliott. There goes the kick inside the 50. Kelly gets back and should be able to see off the danger. Heppel uses the non-preferred. Perkins. That's an aggressive handball. Kelly can run and gun. Martin. They've worked it well. How's the entry? McDonald Tippenwoody will keep coming. It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Bombers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Cameron showing his skills. They've got good chemistry, those two. Mitchell, he doesn't waste many. The kick was ill-directed. Redmond chops it off. Can he hit a target? Parrish. Pendlebury got in the way. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Crisp. McStay got to the right position and hung on.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've got themselves a comfortable buffer, but there's still plenty of work to be done yet.
This one might be settled now. Draper, the winner there. Merritt drives it inside the forward 50. Langford, that one was always his. Into the pocket he goes. Moore takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. A chance to clear now. Pendlebury. Can they find a late goal? That's a strong mark. Sees something he likes. Going for territory. One of the few times they've missed the target. Away he goes. And they're out of trouble. It's been that kind of day for them. Draper smashes it out of there. Shield, Merritt into the action again already. Delivers it inside 50. Howe showing why he's such a good defender. Bangs it long. Elliott. It's a dominant display. Howe has a paddock in front of him. He's stopped in his tracks. They've given it back. Takes the logical option. Shield. That's a bruising tackle. Mitchell sets up a foot race. Perkins didn't need to be asked twice. Crisp. He hasn't struck that well at all. Myercheck gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
This to seal it.
Two in a row, he gets it, and he does.
He's just too good at the moment. It's been a quality key forwards game.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Draper has rucked tirelessly. De Goey, he'll be sore in the morning. Redmond got in the way. Parrish, that'll work. Kicks inside the forward 50. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. The Bombers forcing them out wide. De Goey wanting to get on with the job. Mitchell blasts away. Ginnivan uses the body well.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Cameron, the winner there. Perkins. Shield, delightfully done. Almost an accidental intercept. De Goey, solid tackle, just shoveled it out. Mitchell, he's normally better than that. Dacos, fighting hard. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Not a lot of positives today. Pendlebury takes an excellent grab. He's set upon. McDonald, Tip and Woody got in the way. Draper, what can he do with it? Had some assistance. Parrish hunting the footy. Good work rate. Golden opportunity here. Quaynor chops it off. The Pies are red hot at the moment. Side bottom is hard to beat one-on-one. He's got under that one. Elliott. They're cutting them to ribbons. That's an impressive mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
We've got no answers for it. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Pies, in this form, would challenge anybody. The two big men do battle. Crisp. They're bloodthirsty today. Elliott. They're hungry for more. McStay had his name written all over it. The Pies look well drilled. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He won't miss this, surely.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
McGrath heads wide with the kick in. The kick is precise. Elliott chops it off.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What can they generate? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Pies have huffed and puffed and blown them away. They'll enjoy their review of this match. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.
Okay, so that is the game on easy mode. I did find it to be quite easy, as you'd expect. I found that the AI didn't quite know what to do. They couldn't stop me from marking it in the marking contest. They didn't know how to spoil it. Even if I didn't kick it properly, they were not there to really stop me from getting it. When I did get it, they couldn't really tackle me. So yeah, it was quite easy. It's good to learn on easy mode because you're gonna find it pretty easy to learn how to do things. Okay, so overall I had a lot of fun playing the game. Easy is a good way to get to know the game and the controls and how to play and how everything goes, especially if you're not familiar with the game of AFL rules football. So yeah, I would recommend it to anyone who loves Aussie rules football. As you can see, I'm Collingwood, so this is why you'll see me playing a lot of games as Collingwood. If you do follow AFL, please leave a comment who you go for. Okay guys, thanks for watching. There'll be plenty more videos on AFL 23 to come out, so make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notifications button, and that way you won't miss any of those other videos. But for now guys, take care.